I guess I want to start by asking maybe Dylan, what kind of got you initially drawn into the project? What excited you about this?
I mean, it's always a combination of a few factors for me. It's now in my life, I'm 33 years old.
Oh,
Um, it's always who I'm working with. If I know it's going to be a fun time, an experience that I'm going to enjoy, and so that box was already ticked, knowing Mason, and also Stephen, who I met and I really liked, and then of course it's the script and the character. If it's something that I think could be fun to do, and it's something that's a little different from what I've done before. And so all those boxes were kind of ticked, and especially with an action movie that's like a buddy cop. Piggy, come back in here. I need you. um, when it's a buddy cop, and I'm just looking for a good like hell yeah moment constantly, and this movie was filled with a lot of hell yeahs. So,
how
uh,
many total in your mind? Hell yeah,
God, I
mom.
want to say there's upwards of 10 hell yeahs, which is good.
The hell yeah per minute of this movie ratio is astronomical. There's almost more hell yeah than oh no's, which is good.
You kind of need both though, right? You got to be able to toggle a little bit.
Yeah, you
Right.
need and maybe that's like a chart we should make is the
Yeah.
hell yeah relative to oh no ratio in a movie in an
Yeah.
action.
But I
Stocks are
also like
way
the
out.
per minute concept because we could rate movies in terms of hell yeah per minute. Uh,
That's right.
That's a
Mason,
good
can you tell us a little bit about the dog?
Yeah, oh, of course. This is Iggy.
Wait,
Um,
hold on.
this is Iggy, my French bulldog. He was not a choice I made. He was given to me by a friend after I got quarantined in 2020, and he was purchased off of Craigslist. He's a very good boy. He has a chronic vomit issue where he can't eat anything that isn't like pre administered in certain amounts. So he's both my greatest gift and my greatest curse, and I love him.
Nice.
This
What?
is our new bit, by the way, that we've decided because this is Piggy, and she's also a French bulldog, and we thought it would be very funny to just be holding our relative French bulldogs, petting them the entire
Kind of
time.
crazy that you both have French bulldogs. I
It's,
was not
Different.
expecting that, but it's changing the whole interview.
yeah,
No,
the
it's
perspective is way different now.
you're
I love
learning
it.
about us. You learn that we are very heavy sleepers if we have French.
Yeah, they breathe weird or loud.
Need white
I'd
noise
say.
to sleep. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had one right now. That would be the best if I just pulled a French bulldog. Um,
Darth Vader behind you.
I do. I also have a dog, but he's huge and he's not a lap dog. I want to quickly ask Mason a little bit about Scream
Yeah.
because next year there's going to be some Scream. You've done it before. What is the most exciting part about being part of the franchise?
I think just to watch it take on so many different iterations over the years. Obviously, there were four movies prior to my involvement, and the experience of shooting five and six was not only life changing, but life affirming in a lot of ways. I met some of my greatest friends and formulated my own family. And I feel like that same ethos of family and collaboration has only continued into the seventh. Obviously, Kevin Williamson is coming back to direct the movie along with Nev Campbell, who will, reprise her role as Nev Campbell and removing the studio speak. It's also just rad as hell to be a part of a franchise that I've been such a fan of, and couple that with the fact that Nev and Kevin are just rad people. It's just exciting to be able to watch them engage with a world that they created and have the fan side of me be so excited by that, I suppose.
Nice. Dylan, do you think we'll get more Under Fire? What are your thoughts? Is this a franchise in the making?
I don't know. I mean, I sure hope so. I'd work with Mason on another project like this in a heartbeat. I think it's a really fun flick, and I also think that like there's a general hunger for like a good new buddy cop again, which I don't feel like are being made much anymore. And so I mean, I'm pretty optimistic in general. I'm just excited about kind of where the film landscape is at right now. In general, I think it's really cool to see the movies that are succeed in such a way. And I don't find it surprising that a lot of these movies are not only a little bit like uh homage to the genres that people really used to love growing up, or they're doing an homage tastefully while breaking the mold slightly. That's something that is like I'm seeing a lot of, and people are really eating it up. So I would, for that same reason, I'd love to do another Under Fire. But you know, that's outside of my pay grade, baby.
It's in the hands of the fans at this point and others. But guys, I have to wrap, but I really appreciate your time and have a great rest of your day and congrats on the film.